Losing money that does not show in your bank account that you have money in your bank account but you're still losing money is the greatest insidious loss of businesses that many businesses don't know how much they are losing from the churning of customers because they don't know that the only business of business is repeat business. If you want to have permanent customers and you want a customer retention secret that will not only retain your customers but will make them come back over and over again, and this secret might just be your money saver.
It's my acechina. I'm an expert global business solutions expert and your real estate success strategist known as the mayor of thousands.
Welcome to my daily insights into my daily quotes with my ace, where I give you a longer, deeper insight into my daily quotes for deeper secrets for your accelerated result. And today's quote says, the only way to a happy customer is through a happy worker. Businesses survive and die by customers. And the only time a worker is not important to you is when you are the business and your business is a sole business and you interfere directly with your customers. But if any of your workers interferes with your customer, that worker becomes your first line customer than the customer, because it is what they have that they will transmit to the customer. So it is what you transmit to them that they will transmit to the customer. So if you're a business that is not a sole direct business and you're not directly interfacing with your customers, it is best you train your staff to be your first line of customers, and your customers, which are your staff, will win you other customers and you'll have more customers, because the only thing that can sell better than the mayor of housing is testimonial, and the testimonial of your workers will either make or mar your business. And there are 6 things you need to do to your workers to make them retain your customers so that they don't cost you the highest insidious cost of customer churning. Number 1 is sift them. Before you employ workers, don't just recruit anybody. Have a rigorous process for identifying the character of the person you want to employ, the personality, their disposition, their demeanor, and especially their energy. When you employ energy draining staff, they will not only drain your energy, they also drain the energy of your customers if they interface with your customers. So before you recruit, sift through and only recruit the best and retain the best. The second thing after you've sifted and gotten the best, the next thing is train them. Training is important because in sifting your staff or your workers, you should prioritize character over skills. It is better to hire character without skills and train them on the skills than to hire skills without character and try to train them on character. Character is not trained. You either have it or don't have it, but skills are trained. So if you prioritize and sift well, you hire the best characters. Even if they don't have the right skills for your business, you train them. And even if they have the best skill in the world, but they don't have the specific skills to your business, you train them and retain them. The third thing you do to your staff to make sure that you don't lose customers and they retain your customers is involve them. It was Confucius that said, tell me and I'll forget, show me and I might remember, involve me and I'll be committed. If you want your staff to be committed, involve them in managing the aspects of your business that they are managing and in suggesting better operational efficiencies for the business. When they are involved and they take responsibility for their involvement, it makes them take ownership of that business and they can see your customer as their customer and hope to retain the customer. The fourth, after you involve them, you must pay them. You can't look for the best and not pay them the best. My mentor Alex Homozi will always tell you it is better to pay someone 2 times more than what you are paying another person, because that person will get you 5 times the result. So instead of just looking to sift the best, train the best and involve the best and pay them less, pay them more and they will retain your customers more. And the best employee recruiter in the world, Richard Branson, that has 400 companies and he's not even the CEO of one of them, said, train them well enough that they can go and start their own and pay them well enough, they wouldn't want to go and start their own. So the challenge for most people is that you train these people, you're afraid they will leave you to start their own, but you pay them so well that they see no sense in leaving you to start their own because they can't even earn as much on their own. The fifth is reward them. Pay is different from reward. Pay is what you give them at the end of the month. Reward is what you give them when they do exceptional things. And in business, what you punish, you get less of. What you reward, you get more of. So if you are somebody that punishes people that come late, do you reward those that come early? If you are somebody that punishes people that don't meet their quota, do you reward those that exceed their quotas? So if you punish, you must reward. And the more you reward, whatever you reward, you get more of. Whatever you punish, you get less of. So when they are exceptional, also give them reward. The sixth is so powerful that it doesn't cost the company money, but it has been known to create more money for every company. And that is to praise them. Apart from sifting them, training them, involving them, paying them, and reward, one of the greatest reward is a praise. And I have a quote that says, sometimes a pat on the back is stronger than a lot in the bank. It's not everything that is money. Words are so powerful that the whole world was created with words, and words can make or mar some of your stuff. So when they do well, praise them, and praise them openly, but criticize and correct them secretly, and that will build a happy staff. And once you can make your staff happy, they'll make your customers happy. And once you can make your customers happy, they will not only pay you, but they'll bring their friends to also pay you. Because I have a quote that says, when you win the heart of a customer, you win his pocket and that of his friends. And remember, our quote for the day says, the only way to a happy customer is through a happy worker. As long as you don't interface with your customers directly, make those workers happy, and it will translate to your customers and subsequently your bank account. So tell me in the comments below, are you an employer of labor? Which of these did you not know will make you more money by doing them in your business? The one that I didn't know will make me more money in my business was involving my staff. Before now, I used to think you just arrange the business and bring in the staff. But when I knew that involving my staff makes me more money, not only do I discuss the process and the result with the staff, I also give my staff the freedom to go create a process and involve us, and we can all support that staff if it makes sense. That has not only made me more money, but it has created more innovation for my business and helping us make more money. So I would like to read your own comments in the comment section. And all this, if you don't know why you are doing what you're doing and activating your why power, that's the only thing stronger than willpower is why power. To know how to activate your why power, click on the video above and I'll see you on the other side.
It is super duper amazing that you found my content valuable enough for you to watch till the end. Only 5% of exceptional people do that. You're exceptional, and I deeply love and appreciate you. Don't just watch to learn, watch to take action. And the first action is subscribe and click the notification button so you don't miss any of our daily value action. Remember, only doers are winners.